Hey guys, welcome back for this unboxing video. As you can see, I got a couple of packages standing around, and they've been standing around for quite some time. Didn't have time to record stuff. I wanted to finish the storytelling video before I started getting into this, because that had been taking a while for me to publish another video. But that's done. I published it yesterday, so we got time now to unbox some comics once again. I got 2 boxes in from House of M Comics, which is a physical store in Rotterdam. They have a website as well. They sometimes, or basically lately, every week they offer stuff on auction site I visit. These came from the auction site. I sort of know what's in there. This one is a big pile of comics, like 52 comics from a guy I've known on Facebook for quite some time now. And he offered something on that auction website as well. I didn't know it was him, he didn't know it was me, but I found out when he printed the shipping label, and I recognized the name. I thought, well, I think I got another comic lying at your place as well, which I claimed, so maybe you can tuck it in there as well, which I think he did. I'm not entirely sure about it, but we'll find out once I open it, which is a pretty cool old comic, which I already have, but I think this one will be in a better state, so that would be a nice upgrade. And I got 2 packages here from 2 people who I've known from Facebook as well. And one of these comics has it's a series. It's a run of 4 issues, and one of those issues I've been wanting to get my hands on for quite some time. Hadn't been able to find it anywhere. Finally got it now, so I got 4 comics inside the top box, 3 of which I already have. The 4th will be completing the series, so I'll be offering the other 3 up for sale as well. And the bottom one has got some Amazing Spider-Man comics. I'm thinking about opening this one first, make a separate video of this, and make a separate video of that. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be making some room here to open those 2 boxes. And let's dig into it. There's a rubber band around here for some reason. I think I should be able to open it here. Where is it? So yeah, back when I started collecting American comics, when I was somewhere around like 18, 19, 20, I ran into one of these issues of this series. I thought it was really cool art, and I stopped buying comics for quite some time, like maybe 20 years or something like that. Then I found 2 other issues which would go along with this series, and it always left me with one gap in my collection, namely issue number 3. Which is included in this package, so I'm very happy about that. And if you don't know this series, pay attention, because I'll be opening some of the comics to give you guys a peek on the art, because I think it's really cool and it's noteworthy to put some spotlight on it. So the series is Havoc and Wolverine Meltdown, which is a 4-parter, prestige format, no reprints. It's a whole new story. There we go. So yeah, this is the issue which I had been looking for years. This is the one I got the first time around, like years ago. And these 2 I found later on. And let me just open it to show you guys. It's on the Marvel Epic imprint. As you can see, it's a prestige format. And it's all painted in sort of like a sketchy type kind of way. Which either is your type of thing or you don't really like it at all, but I really like this type of art. And let me just open another one just to give you guys a glimpse on the later issues. It's been written by Walter Simonson and Louise Simonson, and the art is by John J. Muth, with I think the coloring by Kent Williams, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay, so I didn't know about that. So the art on Havoc has been done by John J. Muth, and the Wolverine art has been done by Kent Williams. I didn't know about that. Okay. Never noticed that. So yeah, especially in the 80s and 90s, both Havoc and Wolverine were two of my favorite characters. Didn't know that much about Alex Summers, but I like the way his costume looked and the way his powers were drawn, with those circles and stuff. So when I found out about this series, I was pretty much into it, but could never complete it up until now. Very happy with this, and I can finally read it. It's very nice. As for the other package, which has been heavily taped in, so this should be fun unpacking it. Yeah, it's got some Amazing Spider-Man issues. This guy, who I've known through Facebook for a really long time, or well, quite a long time, I think like maybe 3 or 4 years now, maybe even more. I never met him in real life. Like, we've tried to set up a meeting in my favorite local comic shop, which he visits as well, but we have never been able to do it. Like, we've set a certain date sometimes, and then at the last time I couldn't come or he couldn't come, and we never met up. But he offered 4 Amazing Spider-Mans online for a price which I wanted to pay for. They look pretty good on the pictures, but I ended up only getting 2 because one of the other guys was a bit quicker than me in offering money on it. So they are pretty old. It's issues number 77 and issue number 99. And like I said, they look pretty good. This one actually looks better than this one. I'm seeing a little bit of a fall here. No big spine ticks or anything. Let me just open it up. But yeah, I hardly have any Amazing Spider-Mans below issue number 100, so any issue I can find for a nice price, I'll try and get. Really classic Spider-Man art by Gil King. And the issue looks really good. Like, of course, a little bit yellowy pages. Feels slightly brittle, but that's fine for issues this old. I think it's probably gonna be early 70s, maybe late 60s or something. Let me just check. Yeah, 1971. So this one should be even older because it's like 20 months before that. So this one should be late 60s. And I'm seeing the Lizard on the cover and someone who looks like the Human Torch. When I take it out of the bag, I do see some minor spine ticks here and there. It's really nothing bad. It looks in pretty good shape for an issue this old. And it was printed in 1969. So yeah, it actually is Johnny Storm, the Human Torch. It's a battle against the Lizard. With art by John Romita, I think I saw somewhere. Oh, it's actually John Buscema. But the cover has been done by John Romita. Yeah, very cool. Okay, so I'm very happy with these issues. Like I said, pretty old Amazing Spider-Man comics. Completing the series Havoc and Wolverine, which I'm also very happy with. And that's it for this unboxing video. I'll probably be recording the next one after this one because I want to know what's inside the other boxes. So thank you guys for joining on this one and hope to see you guys for the next video. Later.